Race car.
Alrighty.
All right, remember, gentlemen, pace lap here at the start, please. 75 mile an hour.
75.
Oh, man, I made some good chicken tonight. That stuff was good.
Did you bring me any chicken?
It won't fit through the mic. Trust me, I tried coming through the mic yesterday at somebody. I couldn't fit.
All right. Hello, YouTube, and hello, YouTube. Outlaws Truck Series race at Atlanta, presented by Veedverks. Make sure you go and check out their website. They have great deals on vape pens and CBD-based products. We're going to go ahead and get right into the action here as the drivers are rolling on the pace lap at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Going to get you live feed in just a second. We're in for a fun one tonight. 62 laps. Or 65 laps, my bad.
Stay on the bottom here,
after this, you can't do that.
Still there.
And these trucks,
Clear high.
with the
She
horsepower
walks in front of
differential
me.
from the trucks of the Cup Series, these guys should be going full throttle, and it's going to be fun seeing these
clear
guys on
outside.
the edge of their seats. So we see the field
This
work their
Dex
way through
imaging
turn
truck,
2
I'm gonna
now.
beat the bumper off of it before we
We're
go
all getting
green.
the spoob.
Huh?
We're all good.
Yep. Yeah, we're going green this time.
Alright, we will be getting the green flag this time by.
Hold your line for me. Hold your line.
Stages
Going
are
outside now.
19 laps. We have the O2 truck starting on the pole. Alongside of him, the
Stay on the bottom
16
right here.
truck.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, clear outside.
Heading into this race, Moose Knuckle heading in 12 in points. Green flag in the air. We're racing at Atlanta.
Son of a bitch, no one said green.
The field underways ahead down into turn number 1. The 2 truck trying to get to the inside of the 16. They all fight to the inside of the yellow line. The O2 up the track a little bit. The 16 can get a nose under there. They're going to be side by side down the backstretch.
2 words, you got some lag going on.
Got 3
bad.
wide entering turn 3. Drivers think better of it. It looks like the 16 truck trying to clear out of turn 4 to 16 to the race lead.
Well, I can't even get the top speed. It's stopping me.
16 now under attack from the
Low
O2
7.
on the outside. Looking to see the O2 can get a run off the corner. No, that's the 3 truck. My bad.
If one of you guys has 2 words in your party, can you please let him know his lag is very, very bad?
The tower is already starting to take a
Oh my
look
God, I can't go
at the number 7
75.
truck.
Why is it so laggy?
As there may be some issues as they work lap number 3 here under green. The 16 truck continues to lead. Here comes the number 25. Trying to get a fender under the 16. Can't do it. The 16 takes the low line to the fend down the straightaway. With the 25 look to get a run on the outside. Now dives to the inside of the 16. The 16 slides up the track. The 25 with a huge run of momentum. He's going to have the 68 give him a little bit of an arrow push here off of turn 4. Now side by side to the finish line. The 25 to the race lead. What a run by the 25 truck of party people. You're going to see the 68 try to get up there and have a run at the race lead. Oh, diving down to the inside is the 3 truck. No, the O2 is the one who dove down to the inside. The 3 is on the apron, heading to pit lane probably. Yep, the 3 gonna come in the pit lane really early here. Maybe some strategy, trying to get his pit stop this stage done and over with. We head back out front. The 74 is also on pit lane. Look at the 68 looking to the outside. Yeah, you can only go about 16 laps, and these stages are 19 laps long, so these drivers did have to make one pit stop. And some of these drivers decided to get that done early here. The 25 continues to maintain control of this race. The 02 sliding up the track. Sends the 68 up into the outside groove.
Good job, boss.
68 recollects himself, now looking 3, maybe 4 wide, entering turn 3. The 25 is starting to scoot away as the 02 continues to lead the second place battle. The 16 looking for a crossover to the inside of the 02, and they make contact in the quad oval. The 02 up high in turn 1. Oh, contact, the 02 into the outside wall. And hit 02 and a 68, the 02's around. Contact between the 68 and the 02 goes south. The 02 gets the worst of it.
Cannot race 3 wide in the turn.
Now it's a 4-car battle for the race lead. The 25 maintaining control, but the 16 is right there. Behind the 16, we have the 51 and the 2. Let's see if any of these guys can get up there and maybe try to contend with the 25 truck. Party people really showing the strength here early, but you see Stay High there in third. So these guys, they have made their beds. Either they're going to pit halfway through the stage or pit closer to the end of the stage based on their fuel run. We're going to see here, maybe splitting the stage in half to have about an even offset of tires. Maybe the best thing to do here. We'll see what these guys decide to do as we're working lap 9 of 19. We may see pit stops here shortly. Everybody running the bottom lane, so trying to be fake people to pit road here because the commitment line for pit lane is before the entry of turn 3. So these drivers running the bottom lane on the backstretch, not the usual line, maybe trying to get some people to go to pit lane. So see maybe a little bit of mental game playing into the strategy here early in the first stage at Atlanta. So the 16 looking to get a run off the exit of turn 2. Trying to get beside the 25 as they go side by side into turn 3. No, the 16 wasn't able to get there. The 51 looking for a run on the inside. The 16 looking to get... He avoided the apex, but tried to get a run through the center of 3 and 4. Here he goes side by side with the 25. Can he get to the fender? He's side by side in the 1. Get the 16 and the 51 working the outside together. The 16 falls back in line. The 51 falls way back. Looking now under attack from the 2 truck. The 16 to the outside of the 25. 2 by 2 up front for a race lead here at Atlanta. The 16 is all over the back tailgate of that 25 truck. 16 looking high, looking low, looking everywhere for anywhere to go. 16 looks up high out of turn 2. I don't know if that's the line you want to try to run in the center of the corner if you're trying to beat the guy down the straightaway, but now you get beside him. Can he hang on the outside? I don't know if that 16 truck has the truck set up to run the outside, because there goes the 51 on his inside.
I'll tell you this much. That Avery going in and out of the pits is very slippery.
Yeah, but if you get real close to the yellow line, there's a little bit of banking.
Here comes the 2 truck. Heading in the pit lane, that's a 3-car battle for the race lead. The 16 is hauling, but he's hauling right into the back of the 25 truck. Continues to push the 25 around the circuit. The 51 looks for a way around the 16. You saw earlier the 16 was contending for a race lead, but it looks like he's content with second. At least for now, maybe he's just taking a couple laps off before he can get back to battling with the 25. Looks to the outside, but remember, these guys still got a pit, and there goes the 51. The 51, the pit lane. So now we have the 25 and the 16. They have made their bed. They are going to the end of their fuel run, trying to see if they can take a splash and go and maybe end this thing.
You don't want to know.
With the best advantage they can. They're just trying to make it to the end of the stage, taking the least amount of time on pit road.
I'm catching him.
We'll see who makes the move to pit road first. The 25 and the 16, they follow each other onto the pit lane. It's a race on the pit access lane. They're flying on the access lane, trying to be the first one to pit road. The 25 will get it ahead of the 60. The 7 truck makes his way to pit lane. I believe that's the 3 truck making his way to pit lane. Let's see who the leader will be as they cycle around here. Remember, most of these guys are laps down to 25 splash and go. .25 is down and away, looking to maintain the race lead. The 25 up to the gears now, merging onto the racetrack at the exit of turn 2.
Come on, man, I got you.
3 laps to go. This time by will be 2 laps to go in the stage. And the 25 looks all alone. You can see maybe a little bit of contention behind him, but that's the 2 and the 51. I think this 25's got his bed made. Pit road is closed. 25 works his way down the back straightaway. This time he will see the last lap of stage 1. Coming off of turn 4, 1 lap to go in stage 1, and it's all party people. 1981, the 25 truck.
Let's go. 1 lap. White flag is out.
Yeah, it looks like the 51 is going to try to get some last second position here on the 2 truck. We'll see what it's going to come down to. On board with the 51, dive into the inside of the 2. Side by side to 3 and 4. Party People's going to win the stage. There's no contest for him, but side by side to the line. The 2 barely gets him. Unbelievably close to hit the line for second place. The 2 will barely edge out the 51 over the 3, and the 74 are your top 5. Here's a stage win for Party People.
I told you I passed somebody, boss. Didn't say who it was.
Party People continues to show his dominance early in the season. He entered this race 4 points below the 51 truck, and there at the end, this is going to make it 1 point gap between the 51 and the 25 heading into the second stage.
I pitted
the 3 truck as well. The 3 entered this race 6 points behind the 51.
Man, she doesn't know you,
and
though,
now
so
he's going to be 7 points behind the 51. So as the drivers work their way around the racetrack under the caution period, here we go. It's time to get back to racing, and look who's out front. We have the 02 truck up front here. Green flag back in the air. Let's see what he can do. The 02 jumps out in front here to work the beginning of stage 2. Stage 2 is going to be 17 laps. 25 on the apron, looking to regain control of the truck, but he's going to have to merge on smoothly. There he goes, the 74 into the wall. Can he hang on to it? Here goes the 51 to the race lead. The 8 truck up the track. Somebody's on the apron.
Oh, I saw that.
That's the 2. The 2 was able to regain control. What a drive. What a save by the 2 car. The 02 just maintains his spot up here in second. The 8 truck and the 25 are side by side for third.
I swear to God, Napa truck, if you push me into the wall.
51 a little wide on the exit of turn 2, but hey, he's the one driving.
Oh, now you're clear.
Stay high, 21.
Stay
high, 21.
Truck can get a run off the corner, trying to clear the 25 and wreck in the back. The 20 truck. Somebody else in the wall. I believe that was the 20 and the 3 truck. No, the 3 is still good. Mercedes 74 gets to the inside of the O2, the O2 up the track, trying to hang on, makes contact with the 8, back into the wall, back onto the track.
Still there. That was a great
On board with the 25 truck, all over the back tailgate of the 51. He gets to the inside of him. He shows him up the track, using the front fender of that 25, looking to get back to the race lead. What a strong move. What a aggressive move from the 25 truck to get side by side with the 51. Can he clear the 51 out of 4? The 74 looks to follow suit.
Stay low. Careful now. Still there. Lane straight here. You're going to be needed. Lane straight. Got one outside
74
now.
pushing all over that 25. The 3 looking to get over to 74.
Clear outside.
Contact in the back. Now the 74 situating himself in second. The 3 truck under the yellow line comes back up onto the racing surface. The 25 continues to lead here at Atlanta. The 16 checking up. Huge wreck in the back. That's the 8 and the 16. And oh, the 68 hard into the 16.
Say it again, Jaywood.
I guess it's caution.
Caution's out. Caution's out.
Caution is out on the speedway. The
What was that,
25 truck
Jaywood?
is your race leader.
Okay.
Hold your line. You got one inside.
So
Hold
that
your line.
with the caution
Stop
being
lane
out,
straight here.
that'll
You're
be
gonna need it.
Dabs will be restarting
Stop
tail
lane
end of the
straight.
field. Moose, was that you that called caution? Pits are closed.
Hey, so he wrecks me.
Pit road
And I'm
will
the
be
one that got
closed
to
this
sit in
first
the
time by the
field?
pits.
Huh?
Yeah, I called caution.
Were you coming out of the
Everybody
pits, or were you? Hang on. Were you? Hang on, Jaywood.
We crashed
Okay.
on the front stretch.
All right. Well, he could have said that instead of leaving the party.
Well, no, I mean, I don't think he knows what was going on. Everybody wrecked in front of me in the front stretch.
So the tower trying to figure out
I just got
what
kinda
initiated the
collected
caution
and
here. It
we
looks
weren't
like the
even- we were,
16
at the
truck
start-finish line.
was the one getting slowing down on the
Okay.
racing surface.
I mean, I'll start in the back. That's no big deal, but
And now we have the 20 truck. 20 truck is out of the race.
All right. So, what started that wreck on the front stretch? Because it was one of the collateral damage cars is what called the caution.
well, I called it. It was 3rd, 4th, and 5th place. Looks like they all got mixed up together in front of me, and I tried to avoid.
Pit
and then
lane
I
should
got
be
hit
open
after
this time
that.
by. Do you
Yeah.
pit now,
Pits are
or
open.
can you make it to the end? Let's see which
was,
driver is most confident.
in front of me.
All right.
They work their way through turn 4. The 25's down the banking. Now he peels off.
Slow
I
down.
guess we're gonna have to look at it post race, and if we can deal with it post race, is what it sounds like.
It happened right in front of me on
And
my screen.
every
You can
single
look
Yeah.
at it.
truck in the field will come down pit
I was
lane.
running in second, so I know I'm gonna at least have the whatever was
10 to go.
behind me in the mirror,
Yeah.
and then I'll be able to, between that and the race brush. Huh?
25 down and away, splash and fuel.
16.
Splash and fuel. The 25 will go to the race lead yet again.
Okay, so 16 and 8 will be 3 seconds in the rear. Thank you.
We get the word from the tower. It'll be the 16 and the 8 truck going to the rear on this caution. The 25 out of pit lane looks to be on the outside lane. He is the only driver in the field to make a pit stop and not take tires. Here comes the 51.
Text him back. Tell him that he didn't have to leave the party. He wasn't involved.
So we see
Be one to
early
go
here the
at the line.
25. The 25 has clearly been the class of the field today with that stage win. Let's see what the 25 can do now
Dabs,
on
you
no
had told
tires
me that you
for
had
the rest of
been
the field
involved,
tires.
collected in the wreck, and were on coming off of pit road after being collected in the wreck, not making a. Yeah, you didn't.
Still there.
You didn't. You didn't say anything. You didn't call a caution, so there was nothing that could be done about it. If you're in a wreck and you don't call a caution, it's on everybody to call their own caution. It is a rule that nobody calls a caution if they're not involved. If he doesn't want to, if you are in a wreck and you want the caution to be called, it is your responsibility to call a caution. Now, relay it to somebody to call the caution. But if we don't, if for all we know it's late in the stage and you want to just go ahead and get the truck going and keep going, that way you know rather than end under caution and restart the next stage in the back.
So as the field continues to work their way around the racetrack, we're going to go ahead and get a quick shout out to our series sponsor, Veedverks. Make sure you go ahead and check out their website, Veedverks.com, for great deals on vape pens and other CBD-based products.
Got one down.
Make sure you use promo code VCOS for a discount on those certain products. We'll be going green this time by. The 25 truck will lead them back to green. But we'll see how this restart plays out because that 25 took no tires in that most recent pit stop. Looks like the 51 took 2, and everyone else took 4. So as they approach the restart box, green flag back in the air. We're racing again in Atlanta. The 25 is out of here. But can he stay up there is going to be the question. 68 on the yellow line, and onto the flat he goes, and around goes the 68, up the track, collects nobody, cars in the wall looking to avoid, now there's contact in the back! Everybody hangs on to it for the most part, looks like the 2 got the worst part of it.
You okay, Jackson?
And the 3 got the worst part of it.
Careful now, still there.
I'm sorry I get into the wall when they're coming out of the corner. I wasn't expecting
back up front. It's the 25 and the 51 going head to head here. Remember, entering this stage, it was a 1-point difference between the 25 and the 51. Now they're side by side. They're 2-point leaders. Right behind them, you see the O2 truck looking for a way around them. The O2 looking to get to the inside of the 25. He's side by side with the 51 into turn 1, going up the track, looking for a way to thread the needle. Everybody starts to fall in line. This time by will be 5 laps remaining in stage 2. 25 riding that yellow line off through the corner. That yellow line's your best friend, and into the wall goes the O2. Contact with the 25. Hard into the wall he goes again. Here comes the 51 looking for a run on the inside. Looking to the outside goes the 51. 51 doing everything he can to get away around the 25. Now on the tailgate of that 25, here comes the 8 truck. The 8, strong belly in the race, looking to the inside of the 51, looks to the outside. 51 all over that tailgate, the 8 looking for a way on the 51. Looks like the 51's gonna play a little passive, and into the fender, the 25 he goes! Onto the apron, they both want the 51 up the track, washing up. Here comes the 8, the 16, and the 74. 3 wide for third. The 8's looking for a way up to the 25. Here comes the 16. The 16 to the inside of the 8. This is for second. On board with the 8. The 16 up to second with a huge head of steam, looking to get to the outside of the 25. Now side by side for the race lead goes the 16.
Car up top, he's up top, got a car high now.
The 8 follows now the 25 and looks to give him a little bit of a push. The 74 looking to clear the 51. He will do so. Side by side down the back stretch of the race lead goes the 16 and the 25. The 16 looking for a run off the corner. Still side by side out of 4. This time by will be 2 laps to go. Pit road is closed.
2 more, 2 to go.
They are still side by side all the way to the top 5 side by side. Talk about 180-mile-per-hour pace laps. The 16 looking for any advantage he can get on the outside. followed by the 74 on the inside, number 25, the 8, the 51, the 8's washing up, contact between the 25 and the 16, the 25 loses control, around he goes, back up front is the 16 leading, last lap of the stage, 3 wide for second. The 51 looks to the inside of the 8. The 8 was able to close the door on the 51. Here we go. Final turn of the stage. The 8 looking for anything he can get. Can he drive to the inside of the 16? No, the 16 looks to be a home free as they work their way up a turn 48 with a huge head of steam. Is it going to be enough? The 16 washes up side by side to the line. The 16 will win it, the 8 will finish second, the 74 in third, the 51 mowing some grass coming home in fourth, and the 68 looks to finish fifth. What a stage finish! That one goes to the 16.
I tried to take the lead on the outside. It just wasn't there.
That's IROC. And didn't this guy just win the cup race? Out here continuing to prove why he just won that cup race yesterday, winning stage number 2 here at Atlanta.
One thing you gotta admit, this fucking track definitely puts up some good fucking battling.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yes, Atlanta Motor Speedway is definitely some of the best racing you'll ever see.
I didn't dare to talk.
Alright, so as the field works their way around the high banks, here we come to start stage number 3.
Got one outside.
Green flag is in the air, we're racing. The 25 and the 02 on the front row.
Still there.
The 25 is clear of the field, the 16 looking to follow suit. The 02 washes up the track.
All right, now you're clear.
The 74 will clear the top 3, the 02 into the wall. Looks like everything will settle down back there, but it's 3 wide for the race lead. The 74 falls back. Here comes the 3. The 3 will here trying to stay 3 wide for second. The 60 all the way up the track trying to stay out of the wall.
Top lane 3. Hold your line. Got one
3 wide for second. The 68 in the middle. The 68 falls back now. It's just the 3 and the 74. The 74 now falls back. Losing momentum on the outside.
Stay high. Careful now. Still there.
The 25 definitely clashed the field, but he has been under attack by a lot today. Here comes the 3 truck on the outside, huge running momentum.
Inside their driver, hold this line.
The 68 looking to find a way inside the 25.
Hold your line, you got one inside. Hold your line.
The 68 falling back a little bit.
Still there.
Still the 3 and the 25 side by side for the race lead.
That car there's on your inside. He's inside.
They continue to work their way around this racetrack. Double file. Talk about 180 mile per hour pace laps. Here you go. The 68 all on the tailgate of the 25. The 74 trying to get to the tailgate of the 3. The 3 of a run of momentum on the entry of 1.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Here comes the 68, 3 wide for the race. Lead 60, huge run. 3 by 3 all the way back. The 3 looking to clear the field. The 68 up to second. The 25 into the 16. They hang on to it. And the 3 looking to clear the field. Now side by side with the 68. The 74 looking to give the 3 a push. The 8 looking to follow the 68. All this happened. There's 19 laps to go in the race. You will see one final pit stop before this thing is over.
Careful, still there. That car there's on your inside. Inside.
The 68 now out in front here in Atlanta. Here comes the 8 truck looking for a way around them.
Careful,
Onto the flat, the 8 goes. No run there.
Still there.
The 68 washes up the track a little bit. That leaves the inside open for the 8. The 8 looks to take it.
Careful, still there.
The 8 still trying to get there. Hasn't been able to do it just yet. Here comes the 16 to the inside of the 51. That's for third. The 16 onto the flat and into the grass. He goes. No, he avoids the grass. The 8 up the track into the 3, really killing the momentum of the outside lane. And now the 51 up the second.
Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel. All right, now you're clear.
51 looking for a way to get up to that 68. Maybe rattle his cage? No, that's not going to happen because the 3 is on his cage. 3's rattling him up the track, and now side by side for second they go.
Words keep getting, it's been all a race, but
the tower looks to be maybe telling the 7 trucks he's got to work on the car there. They may be black flagging the 7 truck soon here. 3 looking to the outside of the 68. This for the race lead. Can he get the crossover out of 4? He looks to the outside, can't get a run there.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Top lane free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane free. Car there is on the outside. Outside. Clear high. Clear high.
Now the top 3 nose to tail, throw him under a blanket if you will. The 3 to the outside, looking for a run. The 51 being patient in third. What do you do here in third place? You let everything play out. There's still time before you have to be on the aggressive. The 3 washing up the track, the 51 to his inside. That's for second. Here comes the 8.
All right, now you're clear.
You see the bottom, or the 5 trucks in the back, they used to be up here, but it looks like they kind of fell back of these top 4. These top 4 look to have a little bit more pace. You see the 3 and the 51 make contact. The 3 washes up the track a little bit. Here comes the 8 truck.
Clear low. Clear low.
Now the 51 getting a huge shove from the 3 out of turn 2. The 3's all laying it on the tailgate of the 51. Diving down to the inside. Can the 51 get to the fender of the 60? The 60's been awfully strong today. The 51 has been up there almost all day. The 68 has been leading the field.
There's on your inside. Inside.
You have Miz versus Stay High versus Corey versus Roll Tide. Your top 4, they're going at it hard. Race lead here with just under 15 to go. Actually, we're coming closer to 10 to go. This time I will be 11 to go. 11 lap terrain here in Atlanta. Who's going to take it? They still have to make pit stops, don't they? I don't think they can make it to the end. Looking at the 3 truck diving to the inside of the 51. This is side by side for second. Which one of these 4 are going to have the best pit call? Because that looks like that's what's going to win this race. The 68 can lead it on speed, but whose pit crew is more efficient in the pits? Now the 3 up to second, the 51 and the 3 have been switching places a lot. Let's see if the 3 can get up there and say something about this race lead. The 3 to the inside of the 68, side by side down the back. This time by will be 9 laps to go. They cannot make it on fuel. The 3 truck to the race lead. Clear of the 68.
Drop your speed, driver.
These 4 are starting to make their bed. They're just going to have to come down and grab a splash. Look at the 68. He's coming to pit lane, followed by the 8. The 8 and the 68 racing on the pit lane. Who can maintain more control? The 3 continues to lead over to 51 as they come off of turn number 2. Here they come to pit lane, racing on the pit entry. The 3 hard on the brakes, up the track he goes, right back onto the flat. See the 16 and the 02 there in the back really grinding and trying to get to the pits. The 16's just coming off a pit lane. The 3 truck working into the pit stall now. And the 51 is out and away. The 3 will come out behind him. The 51 to the theoretical race lead. And looks like the 51 is going to have no contest. Move riding for now, once the caution comes out. The 51 almost all by himself. And Stay High may have just played his cards right.
Got one down low now, got one down low, inside. Clear low, clear low.
So let's go ahead and see what's cracking back in the field. We have a battle for the 4th position here between the 74 and the 2.
5 more laps.
Yeah, the 74 looking to see if he can get up to the 3 truck, but looks like that's not going to happen. The 2 dive into the inside of the 74. 74 washes up the track. This time by will be 4 laps to go. Looks like there's a battle for the 2nd position between the 3 and the 21. Side by side for 2nd, the 3 looking to clear the 21. The 3 did take tires, so the 3, he might have something to say about it. Is it too little too late? This time by will be 3 laps to go. Does he have the tires to catch the 51? We're going to see here, this is going to be a Hail Mary last-ditch effort out of the 3. The 51 took no tires, the 3 took 2 rides.
Bottom lane clear.
You can see the 51 struggling there on the edge of the turn 2. Really tight, no grip on the outside tires. And clearly the 3 car is better than the 51 in the center of the corner right now. Can he get there? The 51 struggling. Here comes the 3. 2 laps to go at Atlanta.
Couple more turns, 2 more, 2 to go.
It's a game of cat and mouse. Can the 3 get there? The 3's got to be perfect. I don't think the balance of that 3 truck is perfect either. He's over here trying to keep the truck under him, trying to get a good run to the center of the corner. You see the 51 kind of missed the apex, but the 3 driving it through the center of the corner. Can he get there? Shields run off of turn 4. Last lap, the white flag in the air here in Atlanta, and the 3 is looking to get there. The 51's got to be perfect here. Can he stay up there? The 3 is there on the back bumper. He's going to have one last ditch up into the 3. Who's got the better tires? To the outside goes the 3. Side by side into turn 3. Out of the 3, want to be on that outside. Here they go, side by side on the turn 4. It's going to be a drag race to the line. It's going to be the 51 by inches.
They count top 5 for a reason. You just got one.
What a finish. The 51 will take it there at the end.
Say hi, Corey said that was really, really fun. And while that was going on, we were 3 wide through 3 and 4 for fourth back there behind you.
Oh man, I'm sorry I couldn't say that.
I got that broadcasted on mine.
We're gonna go ahead and take a look. Coming off of turn 4. No, they were 3 wide down the backstretch for the
Corey,
fourth
if you want to
position.
jump back into the party, and Crazy, if you want, I'll shoot you an invite too. And Emerson will do the post race from top 3, and everybody else, I will see you all back here at 9. We'll shoot for 9:30, but I'll give it till 9:35 because it's right there at that oddball number. And we'll get qualifying in the race for Xfinity. I'll give you a chance to switch over my stuff, and Emerson to switch over his stuff. And
That was insane.
all right, top 3. If you could jump in the party, make sure your audio's set to share, and we'll do some post-race interviews.
Yeah, go
there.
ahead and make sure. Yeah, make sure your audio is set to share.
All right, I'll be back.